Most addictions are obvious. Scrolling, junk food, and even self-help. But most dangerous one? Overthinking. Because it makes you look smart. It feels productive. But let's be honest, it's just your brain tricking you out to not do the work. You're not thinking. You're negotiating with yourself to avoid action. So what overthinking really is? It's not some deep analysis. You're not here writing papers on how to go about going to the gym. You're not reading every research paper there is. So it's not any deep analysis. Overthinking is just avoidance disguised as intelligence. Here's the truth. Your brain doesn't want to do the hard work in the first place. So when there is some hard work that you have planned to do, your brain suddenly creates questions. It creates doubts. And what if this happens? And what if that happens? What if whatever I'm doing isn't really working? What if I do this? What if I do that? All the different scenarios. And I deal with it. Every single day I come here, sit down to make the videos. I start to think about thumbnails. I start to think about the gear. I start to think about the camera. I start to think about, oh, will it get views? Is the idea even good? Oh, what if this? What if that? So again, overthinking is procrastination in a goddamn suit. Going back to the same example I gave. When I come here to make these YouTube videos, every time I come here, sit down, I'm always thinking about views. Will this video get the views? Will this video get the subscribers? Will this video be the popping one? Oh, maybe it's not. Maybe I need to change the whole niche of my channel. Maybe I should make Mr. Beast content. Maybe actually, you know what? I should quit this. It happens every single day. Because my monkey brain doesn't want to make the video. My monkey brain doesn't want to put in the effort. Why would it? When sitting down, being on my phone is so much fun, so much easier. But guess what? All fun and games, but if you give in, it kills momentum. It kills all the progress you have made over the time. And when that happens, your progress, your graph stays flat. You try another thing, you do the same thing with it, and the cycle repeats. But here's the thing. You already know what you need to do. When you're trying to overthink, you know exactly what you need to do. Yet your brain is still trying to overthink and trying to come up with new ideas. I know exactly what to do every day. Like to the T, to each step is written down. But no, my brain doesn't want to do that. So what it does is just puts me in a thinking loop. And most of the time, you don't need a new idea. You don't need another way to go about it. Most of the time, you just need to execute the old one. You just need to go all the way with the old idea. And why is overthinking so addictive? Here's the thing. To our brains, thinking feels safe. There is no risk of failure after it. You can think all day long and guess what? You wouldn't die. There is no failure after that. On the other hand, action is actually dangerous. After you take action, the results follow. Failure or success. And guess what? Success might be fine, but our brain really doesn't want the failure part. The fact that it just doesn't want the failure part, it just crosses out the whole idea of taking the action. Overthinking is your comfort zone pretending to be productive. And you know what's interesting? You will never overthink your way into confidence. It has never ever happened that you were sitting down, thinking your way into something, and suddenly you look, yeah, that was what I was trying to get to. That was the thinking where I wanted to be at, and now, okay, now we take action. No, that never happens. The thinking keeps on going to avoid the action. Confidence only comes after you've taken the action, the literal part of the action. Right now, literally before I clicked record, I didn't want to. I was like doing jumping jacks right here in front of the mirror, and then I was just like, oh, got to make the video, then I have to do this, and I have to do that. Oh yeah, I have to make the ads. Let me go into my ads library and see what kind of ads do I have to make. Motherfucker, that's for later. You have a job to do right now, which is to make this video. Don't worry about the ads. Don't worry about the other stuff. See, my brain was overthinking. My brain didn't want to press the record, do the hard thing of this. So you'll never overthink yourself into confidence. It only becomes after you've done the action. So here is how you go about fixing it. There's 3 steps to it. Number 1, set a timer for the desired time. Set a 2-minute timer. After 2 minutes hit, I do this action. For right now, before I was making the videos, I know, should I go get a drink and then once I'm back, I'll make the video. That can work, but that is such a long time. And that kind of takes me to the step number 2. If you catch yourself looping in the thinking loop, that's your point where you think, you know what, just do the thing. While I was thinking, you know what, let me go get a drink, let me maybe get some food, and then once I'm back, I'll make the video. Bro, motherfucker, that's too long. There's so much. How about you do the basic thing? How about you actually make the video, and after you've done the video, you can do that. So if you are in this thinking loop, guess what? Do the basic thing. And that basic thing most of the time is you taking the action. And last but not least, if you really cannot get out of your head, that's why God made pen and pencil. Write the things down. Stop thinking inside of your head. Start to write things down. It gives it a structure. It actually gives you a way to get out of your thinking, your head. You actually find solutions when you actually write things down, because it forces you to structure your thinking. And once you've written something down, put it on the side, do the action, and if you want to come back, come back. The cure for overthinking is underdoing less. Just do the thing. The fact that you're not doing, the fact that you're underperforming is because you are overthinking. Only if you were working at your best, doing the best you can, taking all the actions, even if you felt like it or didn't, there would be no overthinking. There would be no opportunity for overthinking to come up. So overthinking is the cleanest addiction. No one talks about it. But it robs you of your time, your energy, your momentum, and that momentum, that energy might be what you needed. So stop trying to think your way into progress. Action is the only way out. So I put together a free mini reset kit. The link is down in the description. It's just my systems that I use on the daily basis will probably take you out of your thinking loop and get you focused on your path. Grab it in the description again. This is my comeback, and this can be yours too.